You're Hey everyone, welcome to Flying Fur Farms. I'm Miranda.
And I'm Kyle.
Welcome to our little slice of paradise here in Kentucky. So we are originally from Hazard, Kentucky. We recently moved back here to London, Kentucky from Daytona Beach, Florida. We came in search of some more land. We're following our dreams to build a homestead, be more self-sufficient, have our horses here with us, and just kind of be more in touch with nature. So we'd like to introduce you to our farm.
And join us on the journey that we call life.
Yeah. So on our 3 acres of land, yeah, I know, not a whole lot. It's enough to start. We are obviously hoping to expand, but this will get us going. The property we bought did come with this adorable little house. It's a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath, perfect for 2 adults with no children and a lot of animals. We have our black barn, which right now we are using for shaving storage and motorcycle storage. Also in the lean-to on it, we currently have our calf Wednesday. Then we've got the red barn. That's where the horses live. There are 3 stalls and 2 horses, so horse math says we are due another horse.
And, oh my God, it's almost as bad as chicken math.
Off of our red barn, we've got our chicken run. This was on the property when we moved here, so we do plan on improving it as we go. Chicken coop courtesy of my father. Thank you, Dad. He built that for us with his own 2 hands. Overdid it a little bit, but it's fantastic. So as you can see, when we purchased the place, it was in a little bit of a rough condition. There hadn't been horses on the property in 20 years, so the pasture was entirely overgrown. You can actually see there's some trees still in the pasture. Yeah, those grew because it hadn't been mowed in who knows how long. There's all kinds of junk stuffed in the first stall on the property. The chicken run was also completely overtaken by vegetation, so we did manage to get most of that under control. But like I said, we are working to improve, trying to get everything where we can. Our run is currently 10 by 20. This is the only one we have for right now, but we will be having different ones and separate them by breed. Most of the wood has been replaced. Most of the chicken wire has been replaced, or at least patched in some places, such as the roof. So we've put a lot of work into it, but we do plan on completely rebuilding it sometime, hopefully this summer. Since we have moved here in January, we've completely redone the fence around the pasture, affectionately known as the swamp. One of the highlights of our barn is the stall of many nails. Not really sure what they were trying to keep in or out. I think it worked though. We hope in the next few years to replace this barn with a brand new one, possibly turn this one into a fantastic chicken emporium, but maybe we'll just turn it into scrap wood. We're undecided. We have our back pasture that has yet to be turned into a pasture, so I guess it's just a back field. This is the junk pile, affectionately known as Travis. We fenced in the yard for our dogs to run around. Our awesome neighbors actually gave us this what was previously a bird trap. We're now using it as a chicken tractor for our Cornish cross. And last but not least, we have our garden. We don't actually own all of this land here, but our neighbor on the other side is just as fantastic. And he has agreed not only to let us use it, but also teach us everything he knows about growing crops, particularly on this land itself. He has been here for at least 50 years. So if anybody knows how to make this dirt work, it's going to be him. So that wraps up our farm tour. Hope you enjoy looking over what we have. You know, we're not starting with a whole lot, but we're really excited with what we've already accomplished and what we have yet to accomplish. We're going to put our heart and soul into this place and really make it home. Do everything we can to rely on it. And, you know, if the shit hits the fan, then we'll still be able to eat. So there's that. Catch you next time.
See ya.
It's enough to start. Stop coughing.
Sorry. No.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, got it. Let's go.
And I forgot what we're gonna say. Fly for farm, not farms. It's just one farm.
I gotta be good at everything on that one.
Okay.
What are we doing this time?
I'm finishing the intro.
Okay.
You just look pretty.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. I can do that.
Okay. Now I've got lemon chin. Stop. And welcome to Flying Fur Farm. That was
So
perfectly gay. It was wonderful.